go to this Goodwill. I've never been here before. I need to put stuff in my eBay. So hopefully I'll be able to find something in here. Is this a movie theater? Oh, it is. I think. Is it? I'm confused. Legacy. Is this a movie theater? Or is it just... Okay, anyway. Where's the Goodwill? Right here. There's a Waffle House over here. Oh, I've got to eat something. I have not eaten anything today at all. I just wasn't hungry this morning, but now I am. It's like almost 1:30. Are we gonna be able to park? Oh, there's some parking spaces. Let me back up. Oh, you know what? Let me go down here and see. If there's no spaces down here, then we'll just turn around and go back the other way. There's one right there. I want to back in though. There's one right here, which is perfectly fine. Oh, well, I guess I could have backed in. It's okay.
Calling all deal finders, treasure hunters, and value shoppers, we have a deal for you. Introducing Savvy Shoppers Club, our new loyalty program that lets you earn points for savings every time you shop. Join for free today and earn 2 points for every dollar spent. Once you reach 1,000 points, you'll receive a $25 Savvy reward. And you'll be the first to know about exclusive sales, special events, and surprise discounts.
Okay, we're working on some eBay stuff. Aren't these pants cute? I got these last week when we went to the thrift store. I took you guys with me. We browsed around a little bit. I picked up 3 things. I had to trash one of them though because it was just too much going on. I spotted one little stain, but then I spotted a bigger stain and I was just like, yikes, how did I miss that? So that was a loss, but it's okay. Hopefully we can make up for it with what I picked up today. So on the last trip to the Goodwill, this is one of the pants that I kept. There's some polyester pants with pockets. They're size 1XL by this brand, Lily by Fermiana. I did look them up on eBay to see if anything sells from that brand because I personally haven't heard of it. But then again, it's not like I'm brand watching out here, y'all. I don't keep up with trends and all that. So I did look them up to see if anything sold from that brand, and there were quite a few things that sell from that brand actually, more than I expected. So, you know, cool beans for that. I paid $3.12 for them. It was a blue tag that day, so everything from that day was 50% off. So original price was $3.24, so I paid $3.12. The other thing that I bought here were these black pants, and I may have to actually redo the photos because a lot of the photos came out good, but then there were some photos that are kind of looking ashy, and these pants are not faded, so, but it's giving a faded effect in some of the photos. It's weird. I don't know why that is, but yeah, these are just basically black pants that look practically brand new. The only thing that's wrong with them is the little discoloration right here, and honestly I don't think that's going to be a big deal to anybody. I did put it in the description though and made sure I took a photo, so whoever purchases these will know about that. These are White House Black Market high-rise slim sculpt, size 10 long or 10L. So yeah, pretty good pants. If I wore a 10 I would keep them for myself. In between going to the Goodwill last week and today, I did go by Dollar Tree because I made a sale. I sold one of the books. It was an Abraham biography book, and so that sold. And I needed some more of these poly mailers because I had ran out. So while I was at the Dollar Tree, I just picked up a few things that day, some poly mailers, just until I can order some more. A pair of scissors for myself because it seems like every time I'm shipping something I can't find the scissors. I also picked up this quart size zipper lock bag for smaller things until I order some different type of bags. And what else did I pick up? Oh yeah, this stain remover pen, because I picked this up when I thought the stain in the capri pants that I threw away was smaller, but girl, absolutely not. They got trashed. Okay, and I saw these were so cute to me. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but the idea that I have for eBay, because eventually I'm going to upgrade to an actual store, and so of course there's going to be like a theme to it and all that, and these aren't necessarily going to go with my vision. However, I feel like I can use them for possibly giveaways. I haven't done a giveaway on this channel in a very, very long time, and you know, who knows, we might do one in the future. I also picked up some clothespins because I had got around to that skirt, that A-line skirt that I had got from Goodwill, and when I was trying to do these pants, or was it these pants or the skirt or whatever? Anyways, I was trying to do the skirt and I didn't have a hanger that kept the skirt up, right? It kept like sliding off. So I was like, oh my gosh, I need something that I could basically, if I have another skirt or let's say a pair of pants, maybe I can take a better picture. Ooh, it just popped out of my hand. Using these to hold up whatever it is I'm trying to hold up, right? That could possibly help. Maybe works better with a wire hanger because it's thinner in width. But who knows? So that's where the idea came for getting these. I got these after the fact, of course, but that's what triggered the idea. In the mail, or from Amazon rather, yesterday I did get 2 packages. Well, I got one today and then I got one yesterday. That book that sold, I didn't have any ink in my printer to print out a packing slip, and I completely forgot about it. So that's the first item that I've ever mailed that sold on eBay that went without a packing slip. The kind of ink that I use for my printer is like a hit and miss because I have a printer that's discontinued. They no longer make this particular brand. It's an HG PhotoSmart DeskJet printer, and sometimes it's hard to find the ink for it. And I typically buy the HP brand ink. However, I was on Amazon scrolling and I ran across this company called Value Toner that actually sells the ink for half the price. So this was $30 and it comes with both the black and the tricolor, whereas each one is $30 by itself. So normally when I'm buying ink, it's costing me like 60 bucks, right? But I found this one. This is Value Toner. So we're going to give this a try. It's like a refurbished ink cartridge, if you will. And then I also purchased these bags. You get like 100 of them. So this came in the mail today. And you get 100 of these. I caught them on sale for like $5.99. And you basically can put your shirts in them. Now, I did try to test putting these pants in them, and it didn't work out. I felt like it would tear the plastic because I had to basically double fold the pants. So I'm going to get bigger ones soon for pants. The photos from this particular item or listing did have just shirts, and I believe that in the title it did say shirts, but I guess I was hoping I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone and it wouldn't cost me that much, but it's okay. What stood out to me out of all of the listings that sell these, because there are so many of these, I forget what they're called, but I'll put them on the bottom of the screen, right? I'm catching brain freeze. There's so many sellers that sell these on Amazon, but this seemed to be the only one that I've come across in my search. There's probably more sellers that have it this way, but this is the first one that I came across that had stickers that you can mark for, the size of whatever item you're putting in here. Unfortunately, though, if it's an item that has like a number size like these pants, then of course that wouldn't work, right? But I still think that, what I'm saying, it's a little extra bonus for this. So let's see. I still got all this eBay tape, y'all. I have this eBay tape from when I first did eBay years ago, right? It was one of those, I had a store, I ended up with a coupon to buy some eBay shipping supplies, and I chose this tape. I still have it. So I'm debating, I actually prefer to use the clear tape nowadays, but I have so much of this eBay tape that I don't want to get rid of it, and I don't want to sell it to somebody, and I don't know anybody to give it to who actually sells online on eBay. So anyways, let me get this stuff put up. I don't know what I'm going to do. These are just some cords I threw in there. I don't know what I'm going to do with this box. It's probably going to get donated because, what am I going to put in it? There's nothing that I can come up with right now in this moment that I can put in it, or anything that would give me a reason to keep it around for later. So it's probably going to go in the living room with everything that's going to Goodwill. And so yeah, after I put all of this stuff up or get it to where it needs to go, then I'll come back and show you guys what I actually bought today from Goodwill. All right, so this is everything that I picked up from the Goodwill today. I feel like I've got some really good pieces here, and they stood out to me. And it was funny because, as you can see, there's like a theme of brown going on here. Weird, right? But these items specifically stood out to me the same way that those Star Wars drinking glasses did. It was so weird. But here's what I got. I've got this black skirt here. Really, really nice. It's a size 16 by the Casper brand. And when I was looking it up on eBay, it's actually a bottom to a skirt set or skirt suit set. I didn't find the top to it though, but it's okay because we're still going to list it. Today was a red tag sale day, so 50% off of the red tag. $6.24 is what this was. $3.12 is what I paid for it. Really, really nice skirt. If I still wore a 16, I would keep this for myself to do like interviews and things like that. It's really, really nice. It has a liner on the inside as well, so that's good. The zipper works, and there's also like a hook eye closure or fish hook closure. I'm not sure exactly what kind of closure that's called, but it has that closure, so everything is intact. It looks brand new. And then we've got this vest here. I was like, oh my gosh, this is really, really nice. It looks brand new, y'all, and it looks like maybe at one time it had the original tag on it and somebody accidentally ripped it off. I don't know, but I did look up this brand. It's Louise Paris. This is in a 3X. I wasn't really sure if that was like a boutique brand, like from Shein or something like that. However, I did notice that if it's from Shein, it'll have a Shein tag because there was a lot of Shein clothing at the Goodwill. Anyways, this is really, really nice to me. I like the size of it. It's a 3X. I like the detail on the side right here. The zipper works. The pockets are great. Nothing going on with that. But I really, really like the inside. See how soft that is? I think this is so cute. So got that. This was $7.24, so I paid half of the $7.24. And then I spotted these New Balances. I put them in the cart as a question mark because they're not a red tag, and I was really trying to stick to a red tag. But when I got to the end of browsing the store and I was ready to check out, I did do a little research on these. Well, I did a lot of research on these actually. And it turns out that there are a few pairs just like this that sold on eBay within the past maybe 6 or so months. And they sell for a really decent amount. I'm assuming these are like some vintage New Balances. It's got 2002 R on it, so that's how I was able to find the exact shoe on eBay. These are in good condition. There's only one little spot on the shoe. It is green. I remember seeing it right here. And I just got this that oxy pen, so I feel like I can use that to get that off. The bottom is pretty good, just need to clean it up a little bit and get it ready for photos. These are a size 6 men from what I could tell from the tag here. Was it that one? I think it was this one. Yeah, 6, or maybe it's a 6M. I might have to do a little bit more research to determine if these are men or women shoes because this part is faded. I was saying men because of this M, but it may actually just may stand for medium or something. I don't know, but nice buy. Then I found this Chick-fil-A mug. There's one that's sold on eBay in the past 60 days or so. And I was like, oh, wow, I wasn't expecting to find it. I saw a whole lot of different coffee mugs from Chick-fil-A, like vintage and just old school and stuff. And I just happened to run across this exact one that sold. And I was like, oh, okay. So we're going to clean it up and list it. I paid 89 cents for it because it's a yellow tag. But isn't that pretty? There's no chips on it. There's no stains. I mean, it looks brand new. And I know it's going to sell eventually. So got that. And the best find of them all is this fur faux Kenneth Cole New York jacket. There are several of these that have sold on eBay, different sizes. This one is a size small. It has like a hidden button closure kind of setup. So these are the buttons, and then when you button it up, you can't see them. It's so soft, y'all. There are no stains. I looked at it over and over again. because I was in my feelings about the mistake I made with the pants that I had to throw away, or the capri pants that I had to throw away. So I made sure, that's why I didn't film in the store, because I wanted to focus and make sure that I was not picking up anything that I was going to have to redonate or throw away, right? Because we're trying to make money. We're not trying to lose any money. Okay, so yes, it has pockets. There's no hole in the pockets, and look on the inside here. Okay, look at that. We've got some animal print going on. So I feel like I could get a decent amount for this based on the ones that have sold already, and it's in really good condition. So listing this is going to be pretty easy, because all I have to do is pick one that sold and pick sell similar. Same thing with the coffee mug and the New Balances, because there are identical items that have sold for both of those as well. So I can just do sell like item or sell an item like this. I forget how it's worded, but anyways, this was a red tag. $10.24 is what it cost, but I paid $5.12 for it. So not bad, y'all. Not bad. Not bad. I'm pretty happy with my purchase. So what I'm going to do is I need to start over with a spreadsheet. I had a notebook that I had everything that I had purchased since I started this journey becoming a reseller back on eBay, but I can't seem to find it. So I was writing it down because I didn't want to try to keep up with. I already do a lot of things on the computer, and that was just one thing that I didn't want to do on the computer, was remember to update like a spreadsheet or whatever. But I may just have to do that and just start over with my list. Anyways, that was just some side rant. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If you liked the video, make sure you comment down below. Give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on another video. Take care of yourself. Bye now.